So here I'm going to draw the drawing and the composition for my final piece. So I start by drawing a series of parallel lines. It's nice to use the thickness of your ruler. It's quite a nice tip for that. Once you have drawn your parallel lines, you are going to want to use the architectural features you first drew and add some of them in the parallel lines that you've got on here. So here I keep on referring to the pictures that I've drawn before and add some of those pictures and some of those patterns in the parallel lines on here and pile them on top of one another. So I'm just trying to do something that is going to be a little bit similar to Paul Klee's Castle and Son painting on here, but just adding my own observations and features to it. So continuing to do that on here until I have a full drawing. Right, I'm trying to focus on having a really nice neat board line, so here I'm going over a couple of lines before I start painting. For my painting, I'm going to use 2 primary colours and white. So my aim here is to mix the colours as much as possible to create a full range of primary colours. As you can see, I started with red, then I'm mixing the red with a little bit of blue, got some purple in there. So here I'm trying to paint just one area, and then I'm just going to build up some of the colours on the other areas as well on here. So here I've got just the start of this tower on here, trying to mix a colour to create a tint with white and a little bit different shade of purple and some dark blue. Here I'm just going to go all over the painting and just put some spots of dark blue in different locations on my painting. So you can see some of the areas are a little bit smaller and a little bit harder to paint. So you need to make sure you hold your brush with the tip only on the painting to get some really nice accurate painting. Don't overload your brush with paint either, as the ends can split and you won't have that nice precise point on there. So if that happens, just rinse your brush, try to repoint it, reshape it with your fingers and carry on there. So here I'm continuing my painting, mixing a range of harmonious colours with my blue and red on there. Some of them to which I add white to create a tint until I've got my full painting completed.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe